The main game Purple may be over, but there's still a lot more stuff to do. For example, you. World 7. Alright, I'm not going to be doing World 7 today. I gave many an attempt, but despite the fact that World 7 is only one level, it's of comparable length to Final Destiny, which is to say a half hour plus long, and even more difficult. Even though you don't have to worry about 100% collectibles or anything like that, even collecting diamonds, it's something that I'm going to have to put on the back burner. It is that hard. However, in the meantime, there are still a couple other levels that I unlocked from getting enough diamonds. Night, platforms, Alt City, Boss Rush I thankfully do not have to do because I've already got out a video on that. Enjoy the horrible, horrible mic quality if you want to go look up that one. But I still think that these are pretty decently beefy levels and definitely will make for a good little extra episode while I'm conquering the Golden Tower. Let's go. Yeah, Night being only 5 diamonds required to unlock it. No surprise that it's taken after one of the really early game levels, 1-3 in particular. I mean, Night appeared overall, throughout the game in a bunch of different ways. I mean, hell, the World 6-6 ended with a little Night-themed level, which I thought really nicely encapsulated how that world's aesthetic and how it went. But to this one, something nice and simple, doesn't stop you from still having the maximum amount of health possible. So that should tell you a little bit about what the general level of difficulty of each one of these extra stages should be. And thanks to the fact that this is a bonus level, I can do it live commentary because I don't have to worry about trying to get 100% of the collectibles here, which did take many, many attempts when I was doing that in the past. Yeah, as much as I would have liked to have done this, live commentary, make it a lot easier, make it a lot quicker to do, those collectibles, especially knowing that you have to get them all in one go, can be quite rough to do. Watch out here. Yeah, for the most part, each one of these little bonus levels is just a kind of a look at some of the more unusual, weird things in the game. This one, the Night levels, I think that Platforms takes after the Erector set, the Lego-y type levels. And then Alt City is obviously just a big old city. I mean, in some ways, I was kind of thinking when I originally saw Alt City, it's like, oh, well, what? There were only like 2 proper city levels in World 3 itself. Why not throw that one? Oh, it's very, very long level. And I think it's also the only other one that you can get the Kuro Frisbee in, with the exception of... Just hit me with the lightning. With the exception of that one area in Final Destiny, and that's not worth it. I mean, also, it's very, very difficult to keep the Kuro Frisbee because of how Evil Purple works. Evil Purple's still probably my favorite boss in the game. I think that's a Serial Experiments Lane? A little bit of unique content there. I want to say, I'm not super familiar with anime, so... Oh, excuse me. Oh, hey, it's like this is the one little area of 6-6 that I didn't show properly. I mean, essentially. This is what it looked like, and this was as difficult as it was to go through, so... If you were wondering what was in that like little lower part of the level, this is basically what it looks like. Cool. Oh, invincibility. That would actually be kind of great right now. Is there anything else up here? Probably shouldn't be dawdling, but let's go. Yeah, this you definitely didn't get in 6-6. Oh, yes, and also given that this was... ... Cool TV. Oh, yes, and also given that these are unlocked with diamonds, something that I should mention here, which I don't think I did previously, was that the 30th diamond, which you get all the way in 6-1, is actually not possible for me to get. Or not possible to get, period, due to the fact that the creator, Rolling Cat, actually completely forgot to put... Get out of here, you rambling evil mushrooms. Deciding not to come down here, a good move on their part. Yeah, not possible to get to the yellow... Cool. the yellow screwdriver that's required to get it is not actually in the game. It was hacked in to be in there proper if you look at the creator, which I always include a... If you look at the creator's playthrough, which I always include a link to down in the description if you want to check that out. So you can see what it would look like if you were to get it proper, but also they just store diamonds. The diamond collection data is stored in an HTML file in the purple folder, so it's not exactly elite hacking to be able to, you know, cheat a little bit if necessary either. And you're gonna need that if you want to be conquering the Alt City or the boss rush. Don't do the boss rush. Even the creator himself wasn't able to do it. Just sort of a little feather in my cap, I would like to say always. It's just like, ha! Even the creator of the game themselves cannot match up to my mastery of video games. Now, how many times have I gotten hit in this level? Yes, so shut up. So, shut up. Too bad that little... I'm still not entirely sure if that's Serial Experiments Lane, but... Just gave me hearts, which, you know, cool. Whatever. Give me my oranges and I shall be out of here. Wait, I don't even need to hit that. Purple Guy has pretty mad ups. Maybe this was originally planned to be some sort of level in the proper game, because that's about where you would put a midpoint. Doesn't work here though, because how could it? You select this from the menu. There's no going into here from some sort of bonus world. Oh, you know, that would have actually been something interesting if they decide to put these in as They decide to put these in as like world. Yeah, I screwed that one up. If they decide to put this in as like world 7 rather than just the single super level that I don't want to spoil it too much because it is quite the level. Of course, if you do want to spoil it yourself, like, again, link down in the description to the creator's very own playthrough where you can see it in all its horrible, horrible glory. It's horrible, great and terrible level, I'd like to say. Oh, so close. Oh, come on, stop doing that, Flower. You, and we good. Even a little bit of screwing around with exactly how the end works. It's like it really is like I'm playing a like a Mario Maker or a Mario Hack level with how this is. I like it. Oh yes, and also that even that song that I was playing at the very beginning. I mean, obviously, Guideline here is the proper title music, but Tilverton RLFC plays in World 7. Which I just thought felt a little bit appropriate. You know, give you a little bit of a taste. Let's do it. Like I said, no... I can see that's gonna fall on me. No? Okay, cool. Yeah, like I said, it's a sort of a... pyramids in the background, director set in the foreground. Some of the, like, unusual or underutilized things. Well, I think the Erector set got utilized okay. It had 2 pretty good levels in the game. Still, moving platforms like this, doing it Yoshi's Island style, it was not really seen tremendously commonly. And this is also... Oh. I tried. Alright. Gotta hit that bottom one. Gotta smash that MF and like button. Yeah, I'm sorry. I hope I cut that out from the final version of this. But anyway, there it is! Gotta hit this as soon as possible to make sure that I can get over those instant death spikes. Obviously, lives do not matter here at all. These are bonus levels through and through. However, for time's sake, it would probably be best if I did not die as much as I could. For my own pride's sake, it would probably be best if I didn't... Yeah, I saw that. If I didn't die as much as I could. And, oh, there's the thing. I didn't realize there was too high... You know, you tunnel vision right onto the platforms, right onto the namesake, because you think, hey, that's what this level's named after. Got it. Nice try, level. But, yeah, you tunnel vision onto the namesake of this level, and then you die. I think that's what Nos was talking about. Alright. I guess I should... Oh, you don't actually need to walk over those. The hitbox is kind of good there. Yes, I should be going for as... No! Not again! Come on! Alright. We are about 5 seconds away from me starting to do some liberal cutting here. One more attempt. One more. But yes, should be trying to at least get all the collectibles that I can anyway, but at the same time, if I get them once, I'm just gonna say, that counts. Cool. And there we are. Feels like those buzzsaws probably should be hitting me, but they just don't. There we are. Now, fall off of this. Cool. That's fine, whatever. I'm not doing a no-hit run. This ain't exactly purple glass soul right now. At least that's not the plan. But that already is much, much better. There's a couple green coins, not even the good kind, the gold coins. Worth the most points here. But those ones could be kind of difficult to get if this was a proper level. Oh, hey. Laser boots being kind of useful, and then me completely failing to use them. Much like the one area back in, what, World 5, where it's like, hey, come on, kids. The taser can be kind of good. Kind of. In very specific circumstances. Oh, God, I'm just forgetting the controls of this game. I hate you! I hate you, but I also respect you because that was a very, very good... And that was just mean. Because that was a very, very good trick. Okay. Alright. Very basic puzzle here. Still gives you a reset door, which I appreciate that. That's some good game design. And don't even think about it, Mr. Trash Can with Eyes. Mr. Oscar. Oh, good. That's nice, too. Oh, no! Blue Slime, what are you doing? He was your brother! Cool. Oh, Rolling Cat. Truly, you are the worst. Good point for a cut. Oh, I'm at least putting that previous section. That was hitless. That was hitless. I'm at least putting that in like 3 times speed or something, because that was not something that I could reproduce very easily. Let's just say that. Ah! And of course. You know, you got that LP tax or whatever where as soon as you start talking, that's when things start to go very poorly. Come on, I can see that. Don't even try to fake me out with that sort of shenanigans. Come on. Come on. But I at least want that committed to record that I did, in fact. Let's just do this. Ow. But that's fine. I want that at least committed to the record that I did manage to do that without getting hit. I know, you might be saying, well, isn't this a baby game for babies? No, it was an indie game. I cannot believe the dodging on display here is insane. Okay, please don't fail this jump. Because I'm fairly certain I'm like right next to the end. These little carrot face blocks are not really helping my disposition with the hardships that I had to go through. That is gonna fall on me and knew it was gonna happen and I let it happen anyway. Give me my money. Oh yeah, there's just an exit right there. But what's in here first? Oh, come on. I don't even know where to get that. In fact, it might not be possible to get that, considering how this freaking... got hit by it anyway. Uh-huh. P-U-R-P-L-E... Well, I guess we'll never know what that actually says. All right. Those were a couple little quality simple levels, but there's one more left to go, and that's the big one. The real test happening here. The Alt City. Yeah, I mean, this is basically how you entered the city for the first time, too, so... No surprise that you're arriving through that to the sewer. Trying to think of something to say about the sewer, but I got nothing. Wow, what an amazing... You're just asking for bugs to get in there like that. I don't want to lose my gun yet. You can pry it from my cold, dead, teal hands. And of course... so close, but not quite. Oh, well, I guess I'm going to have to actually go into... This is really weirdly framed. But hey, also, like I said... right into him. But hey, also, you know, like I said, a lot of these levels are just supposed to be kind of like screwing around, having fun with how everything is designed here. More than, you know, being regular, proper levels. I hate the teleporting, guys. Can't believe you got out of Final Destiny that easily. Please don't be something that's bad. It's not good enough. It's good. It's not good enough, though. As much as I do like a fire frisbee, it's like... You can do better than that. Oh, this is fun. You remember this? Remember this all the way back from... What? 3? World 2, level 3? And you were wondering why there was a little platform down there? Well, it's because it's in the Alt City, of all things. It's weird that that's how the worlds get connected, through bonus content. Fireball. More like Fire Null, because I'm not going to... I tried. I don't... Yeah, you might be saying, I don't think you tried very hard at all. And you'd be correct. I tried to be sneaky there, and it most definitely did not work. Oh, these swamps. Yeah. I mean, of course I knew that was going to happen, and yet I did it anyway. Okay, let's go. Yeah. Oh, come on. Rolling Cat. Why are you doing this to me all the time? Okay, this is actually pretty nice, though. Now, if I could get a gun back, that would be the ideal sort of scenario happening right now. I will take the grapes, though. Ain't nothing wrong with getting a couple grapes here. Now, the real question is, Hey! Guys, come on. Came to a jam session here. And now, the real question is, can I find the Kuro Frisbee in here? And there we are. And nothing but net as I fall all the way back down and have all of my progress erased. And encounter some more of the more difficult enemies in the game. Oh, well, there's more stuff to do on the bottom floor here, after all. A lot more fruit to be getting. I'm glad that there's at least a decent amount of health coming in here, because this level could be quite difficult. I mean, one of the things that makes all the hardest enemies... Oh, and it's a bunch of... things. A bunch of bananas in here. Like it's a banana tree. Ah! Let me just jump on your head. How about that? Oh, I'm dying here. I'm dying, Squirtle. They have so much health, too. Of course, the Yellow Spring doesn't actually appear anywhere except for this level and... Of course, Yellow Spring doesn't appear for anywhere except for this level and Final Destiny, so it's to no surprise that he's quite a difficult character to deal with. So I guess we're in like LA or something because there's palm trees kind of hanging around here. Just not even gonna deal with this guy. I want to get my bananas and I want to leave. And God, more of these dudes. Okay. Cat blocks. Remember, cat blocks will kill you if they spawn back up on top of you. So you have to make so it is a little bit of a risk sometimes, but I don't really think there's any... Oh, great. That was really worth it. I don't really think there's any point in time when it comes to using the cat blocks that they're particularly bad to deal with. I guess here's just an example of a whole bunch of collectibles. Why not? And also a different type of door. I guess this is 5-4? I don't even know where that appears. Usually, as far as these little like Easter egg sections go, I at least can recognize the level that... Oh, boy. I can do this. I can't do this. Ah! All right. I can make this nice and easy then. Nice and quick to get through Alt City here. Because after all, a lot of it was just exploration around to see what's there. Yeah, there's a few of these like little weirdo Easter eggs around that I do know about in this level. But like I said, Alt City is huge. There is a whole lot of stuff to be doing here. And... I got it. There's a whole lot of stuff to be doing here, and not everything here is essential to be making progress, obviously. A lot of it's just, you know, hey, check out this little thing. Walk directly. That's just having a second time. And a lot of this is just, you know, hey, check it out. There's a bunch of, like, little things going on in here. Little vignettes to see. Nothing really essential to being able to actually beat this area. All right, I don't need to... I do know that I don't need to go in there. At least I'm pretty certain. Okay, what do I actually get for hitting this thing? Some coins, and it's not worth it. But I mean, hey, if you're trying to go for highest score as possible, that would be one way to do it. Luchador taking a bath below me, as one does. Should probably set it up so that you don't need to, you know. There we go. Much easier than going through the swamp room. I'll set it up so that you can actually leave that area. I'm just saying. Alt City, baby. Things don't gotta make no sense in here. Night area? Sure. This is all the way back in the night bonus level. I really like Alt City. As huge and kind of frustrating as it can be sometimes, it is. I mean, like, look at this. This is really fun. Also, yes, please, and hammer. Do not need it. Now I just need to find the 2 screwdrivers, which, if I'm remembering correctly, I think is... Oh, boy. Oh, wait, that's one way! Yeah. Somewhere to the left or right here. Oh, sure. I guess I can use that. Why not? Yes, and obviously the ability to get the yellow screwdriver is entirely dependent on finding the red screwdriver first. Usually how it goes, there will be these more puzzly type levels after all. Okay. I have enough health to just tank my way through this. Let's at least see what's over here. Yeah, whatever. Don't even care. Nope. Not even going to worry about it. I think this just empties me right back out to the beginning. Hooray! I'm so happy that I followed this thread to its natural conclusion. I couldn't remember, and I mean, you know, the knowledge was valuable, even as much as I didn't like the conclusions that were reached. Come on, come on. Now, obviously, easiest way is to just exploit this. Wow, that was close. Did I ever go in here? Yeah, this is just that area. Right. Like giant 70 type thing. Then, yeah, easiest way to get up here is to do this. Hey, when you know that... well, of course you will know that there's going to be an area up here. That's true for every single one of the city levels. Get out of here, string cheese incident. Let's go. That's the only jam band that I can name. There's maybe something like Fish. Alright, check out that area there. But first off, if I'm not mistaken... Yep. Here we go. The Kuro Frisbee. There's not a whole lot of chances to be able to use this. So even though I'm getting rid of something that might be more useful... let's just kind of stay away from these guys first, and then... Now, just watch how far away. Yep, he just died. Barely even got near him. Similarly... And you can see occasionally that it shoots, like, big arcs of electricity out. This thing is hyper powerful. However, it can't break televisions, and it doesn't give you, like, any ability to move around any better, so it's not tremendously useful. But if you're, like, going up against a boss or a mini-boss, that thing almost cannot be beaten. And that's the only way, aside from that one area in Final Destiny, that you can actually find it. So enjoy it while it lasts. But yeah, you see, it's like it didn't even get near those 3 green slimes and took them out. It's what the creator actually used in his own attempt on the... yeah, got it. Boss Rush. Not something that you can actually get, even though you have an otherwise full armory in there, but he was able to hack it himself, you know, being the creator of the game. Don't even try. There we are. Oh, plasma gun. Truly, you are the greatest weapon of the game. There's the red screwdriver, though. That burning hot room. Just like, let that guy go. Oh, come on. I had that. And here, I can get a little refill on my plasma gun. That's no problem. Enemies are persistent. It's true. Should remember that sort of thing, but I didn't. Alright, so. Plan here, pretty simple. You know where the next screwdriver is. You know where I gotta be going. And I'm sure you can probably guess where that door is going to lead me. First off, though, this is the right one? Yes. Leading back to the night level, but also leading forward until dawn. I think I just gotta push one of these blocks down here, if I'm not mistaken. Well, that works too. I didn't even mean to do that, but you know what? Sure. Yep, that's all I need to have happen. Anything else over here? Something. I don't know if it's anything very useful, but cool. And also, get dusted, you stupid trash can. Yeah, I didn't think I would be able to take you out easily, but that's fine. Ah! Oh, it's so annoying. Let's go. No, there's a Podoboo down there. Cool. Alright, that's another skip. Yeah, close enough. Whatever, anyway, let's go. Just wait for the Podoboos to go up and go back down, and then you'll be totally cool. I don't know why there's lava in this house, but we don't keep lava in this house, young mister. Fortunately, that's my sort of style of parenting. Wouldn't really cut it here, apparently. For reasons that I really do not understand. Okay, I just want to see what's out this door first. Oh, hey, man, all the way back in World 1. Jeez. That's what that door goes to. Only took like 12 months to get there. To have that mystery be solved. See, it all connects together. In one way or another. And also, No, wait, I know I don't want to go out that door. And also, Okay, now this is just getting kind of ridiculous. Let's go. And there we go. Oh, yeah. I do appreciate just how much this game connects together like that. Even places that I don't even really think about at all. What do you got? Oh, freeze gun. Freeze gun might be good. I don't know, was that good? Is there anything behind here? Like a sort of place where you would hide something. I'm just saying. If not even just a connection to other levels in the game, a connection to other extra levels in the game, solving all of the mysteries in one tiny little bundle. It's one of the things I really like about how the game is designed. I mean, I've said enough about that in the previous parts. Should be abundantly clear. Okay, right up here and then right to the right. Okay, and yeah. And considering that I still somehow have the gun, don't even have to worry too much about it at all. I kind of vaguely remember that I went through... Yeah, okay. You need both of the screwdrivers to go through either one of these doors, regardless. And they both lead to the same place. A big old hole in the wall. And, alright, come on. And just a nice little ending, and also a nice little reference to Super Mario World again. I like it. Alright, that'll do it for all the extra levels. Next time, the finale.